not forgetting the beautiful couple so that we have right here, of course, the Kibanis, the Ikonyas, and Daktari. Great wisdom coming from his hand as pertaining to health and how we must be, keen to always be careful, especially at this moment when we're celebrating love. But importantly, the beauty that we have on set. And so Nesmas is here on behalf of Muste Elegante events so that he can tell us, what to expect from them more. All the times we have had beautiful sessions here in terms of, deco, they have been the people who've been working with us. And for the very first time, at least we get a chance to speak to them. Asante sana. Last Valentine's, you worked with us. You never showed up to have a moment with us. The other time, tulikuwa na ile aspect, was it, I think it was Eid. We had an African setup. You were here. You never showed up. The other time we had a conversation here as pertaining to love matters. Dr. Jane was here. You never showed up. But leo umekuja. How are you? Asante sana.
Asante pia for hosting me.
And tumeshukuru sana. You always work with us, for this great moment.
Thank you for that opportunity.
Sita kufinya sana na mastori mingi because them wanasemanga ni watu wa kutenda, sio watu wa kusema mambo mingi. So something small about Muste.
Muste is an events planning company.
Yeah.
Professionally, we do events planning and event space designing and styling. We do all type of events. We do weddings, birthday.
Yeah.
We plan concerts. We plan conferences. We also do even Rora shows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Rora shows have become the in thing. So you want it to be different. You maneno ya kwenda kwa nyumba tu na mnakula na story na
No.
It has to be special. And sometimes the way it looks is what will give you those memorable moments. The photos will not be photos if you don't have a beautiful setup.
Sure.
The meals will not sound so sweet and tasty if the setup is not beautiful. And so that's at that one point where you want to get Muste. Not everyone is capable of doing this. How many times we used to try to do decors even for Christmas? Zinakuwa mbaya kabisa.
But right now we say an event is like launching your own car.
That's true.
It's like having your own brand. So the way your event is the same way that your face outside there will be. If you do just a normal Madhogodhanio, let me call it like that event.
If you have a Rora show that is more of Madhogodhanio, useless.
Yeah, no one will come from there saying that the Rora show is nice. Because right now events, the experience, people, the guests really love the experience of the ambience, the decor, even the food, everything about events. Events right now is really taking up and it's really becoming a big thing.
And I know it's the deco that determines the theme color, or it's the people who come to say this is the theme color, and so the deco runs in that angle, and therefore unasikia kila saa you make phone calls and say theme ni nini ndio nivae nini. So technically how beautiful the deco is will complement how you dress up, and it will look all rosy and all beautiful. So that's exactly what we're saying. We couldn't have done this without this beautiful setup, and for that reason, Nesmas, we say thank you, Sana. So how do they get a hold of you in the event that they would want to just have a memorable moment for themselves?
For Muste, we are
you can speak to them. They are watching. Yes.
We are on all social media platforms. We are on Facebook Muste, Instagram Muste, Twitter we are on Muste Elegante, and you can call us through 0724 029 394 or WhatsApp through the same number 0724 029 394, and we assure you that your event will be elegant. Yes. Our tagline is always that where events meets elegance.
Where events meets elegance. That's amazing. So what do we have as we walk to the other side? Mary, can we walk over to the other side and meet Marvel? So what do we expect for this season? I mean, anything special for the loved ones?
Yeah, for the Valentine season, we are doing house setups for people, or even a room setup. And right now we are doing 20%. For any booking, 20% off. And if you have a proposal setup, we give you a 30% off for the proposal setup.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Any number to call? Numbers sometimes are good.
Yeah, it's still the same number.
Yeah.
0724 029 394.
There you go. Check them out, see how different they can make your event, see how different your Valentines can be. Actually, kwa nyumba mtu akuje tu kwa room kake ashughulikie, make a very nice setup.
Even bedroom we do deco, balloons, helium balloons deco, and people really do love them, and flower. With this Valentine, it will really look nice.
Oh, it will definitely look nice. I don't think there's anything much you need from me. To be honest, I have given you all the tips there are. What it is that you need to do. If you think it will be expensive to take her out, that bedroom, that room, room of yours, just decide that the kids are going to go out this time around, take them to grandma and, you know, set up a room that is amazing for her. She will love it. And we don't always say that it's about her. You as a woman as well can decide, you know, let me celebrate my man, let me do it a little bit different. And as I had earlier mentioned, and you also, how I got here in style, how our guests as well got here in style, we are now about to speak to Marvel executive. Again, it's not the first time that we're having them. They've always made our events successful and beautiful. And so you can see this is class in its best. And so we're having a moment with one of them, one of the executives there, so at least they can tell us more about the Marvel executive. Mambo,
Awesome.
it's good to have you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much for making this incredible for us.
You're welcome. Yeah.
All right, so what's so special about Valentine's coming from the Marvel end?
One, I think you saw the red.
Oh, that's to die for.
Yeah.
That is life.
That was one of the functionalities it came for. Yeah, so to cover up for the Valentine's event.
Yes.
Yes. Then it's also eye-catching. You can see the color. It's
It
bright.
is, yeah.
When you drive it or you are in it, you'll be seen. You arrive in
You
style.
will be felt
Yeah.
without doubt.
Yeah, true.
So this is one that one can get to hire, or what, just exactly what does Marvel event, you know, executives do?
Marvel Executive is a car hire company.
Yeah.
We give out cars for hire.
Right.
You don't need to own one.
To be
That
honest,
is
to make
one.
it new.
Yeah, that is one of our motto.
Yes.
You don't need to own one.
Yes.
You can hire one.
That's true.
Yeah. So we have these just two, but we have different colors of the Jeeps. We have 5 of them.
Wow.
We have the white,
White.
black, red, sky blue, and
Yellow?
Yellow.
I thought I'd seen yellow. Yes.
So if you've seen one around, you know it's from Marvel.
Oh, there you
Yes.
go. And so any time that you feel like you would probably want a car to move around with, that is executive. Let's be clear.
Yes,
Sindio?
yes.
Those ones that are high end.
Marvel.
Sio vitu ndogo ndogo namna hii.
We are here to
the
give you
Luo
a
kind of
Marvel,
thing.
yeah, a Marvel as
Executive feel.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
true. So for your shoots, you know, you're say you are a musician and you'd want, you know, to have incredible shoots. These are the people to check out for. If you want to have an incredible event for your weddings, I guess these are the people to check out for. If you want a Valentine edition like no other, again, Marvel Executive are the place to go. If you're probably landing into the country and you have no idea how you go about it, you know, you are this diplomatic person and probably you just need to have yourself moving around. Marvel Executive, the guys that you check out on, so that at least they can get you hire this. So roughly what goes into the process of hiring?
You can reach out to us. We have a page on Facebook and Instagram, Marvel Executive Car Hire. You have all our details there. You just call.
Yes.
Yeah.
You simply call and then you'll
You
be
simply
directed.
call.
Where
Yeah.
are you located?
Pangani.
Pangani.
Yes.
So as well they can come to Pangani?
Yeah, Pangani, just before you get to the Shell petrol station. Yeah. As you exit Muthaiga, come down using the service lane.
Right.
The first left before the Shell petrol station.
That's true.
You'll get us there.
Okay. The most basic thing, for instance, in terms of requirements, probably before I even make that phone call, I know that I expect to have my ID. What do you ask for before you get to let this out the way? Because it's a big machine as well. So I don't want to imagine you'll just, you know, hire it anyhowly. Yeah.
One, we have 2 different packages. One, you get a driver and fuel. That's one package.
Right.
2, you have a self-drive.
Okay.
Yeah, we are not so strict to limit you in what you want to do.
Yeah.
We just build our trust. We give you a car.
Okay.
Drive it around, bring it back. You'll get a marvelous experience.
And an executive one for that matter. Remember, we're talking high end. These are Jeeps right here. No jokes. And the other time we had the Benz. And we had a couple of them here. They were amazing. They were to die for. And true, it was amazing, I must admit. And so on this particular moment, I guess we don't need to talk much. To Kiongea Mambo Executive, we don't speak much. We say, make that phone call. Your numbers? Or they just go online?
Our number, it's online, but I can say it, 0757
right.
145 972. Yeah.
0757 145
972.
972. So I guess that's all we had for Marvel, and we'll be watching how we step out again in style. It's just that incredible feel.
You just make a call. You don't have to come to us.
That's amazing.
We'll come to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So I
Just a
don't have
phone
to
call.
come to Pangani.
Yeah, no.
All right, you'll come all the way. You'll make sure that I get exactly what it is
Yes.
that I want in
Yeah.
terms of experience. You don't have to own one.
You don't have to own one.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, Asante Sana once again for speaking to us and always walking the journey of Morning Cafe with us. We promise to always as well be here with you
thank
to
you.
see to it that, you know, we go to great heights and we also give people great
so much.
experiences. And so on this particular note again, I guess it's important that we get to enjoy the best of music. There's a cake from Valentine's Cake House. We'll be cutting that in a few, as well as popping champagne. We said it's non-alcoholic, so don't say at DStv what. But as of now, before we cross over to that other side, Fredia on standby with more of music. Fredia.